time for your weekly dose of pop culture
with Kathy and Kenny. Welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. It's Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture. Thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday night journey.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're going strong for, I don't know how many weeks in a row we've gone, but hey, we're here. We're live. It's Saturday night. And basically what we do is talk pop culture. Even with everything going on with the pandemic, with everything going on for us personally with our family, we still are making time for this because we know so many of you are here with us every week, and we appreciate you. Scooby Life, we appreciate you. Lisa, our cousin Lisa, hello. And of course,
hey, Scooby Life, hey, cousin Lisa.
Is watching. I know he's usually watching from the big screen in the living room, but he's probably watching on his iPad. So, hi, Daddy, and we love you. And we are, again, here on Saturday night. We started during the pandemic, and even though things are opening and people are coming back to things, we still have kind of kept this going. And again, it's Kathy and Kenny Talk Pop Culture. I'm Kathy.
And I'm Kenny.
Thank you. I was like, if I say I'm Kathy, that's kind of like your cue. You just
I came in on time.
I just jump in there and
I was on time.
You were on time. You're on time. So every week we kind of choose some new topic to discuss, whether it's our random thoughts, whether it is about movies that Kenny refuses to watch or watches and then complains about, like last week's Steel Magnolias, or whether movies that he forces me to watch, like Fast and Furious.
That was a good movie. That's a good movie. Point
Break with cars. Anyway, so we do this every week. Hello.
Lenora, how you doing?
Welcome to the show where we again just hang out and talk pop culture, and we actually have like a kind of a planning calendar where we kind of think of what topics we're gonna discuss. And I think one week we were supposed to talk Star Wars, but I know I'm behind. I have not seen The Mandalorian, and my Star Wars knowledge is not up to par. So we wound up having a random show, and actually, I think we wound up doing our first show together, like live together, as opposed to me in North Carolina, you in New Jersey. So that was kind of cool that worked out that way. Mm-hmm. But again, it's just our take on pop culture. Why? Because I don't know. That's the kind of nerds we are. My brother's well-versed in comic books. I'm well-versed in music and other junk. We both have had stints as DJs, so we like to think we know a little bit about music. Although I know I DJ'd in the 80s. So,
I DJ'd in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
Actually carried around vinyl, so that's how long ago that was.
Ed Brown in the house. I said I DJ'd in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
Ed Brown in the house. Ed Brown is like our resident fact checker, and pretty much if there's something we're talking about and we don't know because we're both old, the 50s has hit me hard. Ed Brown usually comes in with the fact check. So, we love ourselves.
I think Ed is older than both of us, actually.
Ed is older than both of us, but Ed's old. Ed's
old.
Man. He's like our brother from another mother, and there he is sporting.
It's got to be like 60. It's got to be like 65, 66.
There he is sporting his pop culture kid gear. We do have pop culture kids out there all over the place, including our buddy Rico, our cousin Lisa, the pop culture kids, and you can get your pop culture kid gear. There should be links in the description, but the link that's in the description this week that we wanted to share with everybody is actually a Spotify list that has some of the songs we're talking about, because this week's show is about, we're getting folks from all over the place.
Yeah,
hello. Marianne is here. Marianne in the house.
Yeah.
And I'm at a loss because I don't even have my little sound effects. I can't like whoop it up. And so 53, baby. Okay.
Here, 53 live. That man was 50 something when I met him 20 years ago. Yeah, 50 live. Yeah.
Oh, don't throw shade at Ed. Don't even try it. Throw shade at Ed. That's not right.
53. All right, man.
But Ed, we love you
You
guys,
trying to say that
and
I'm
we
older than
appreciate
you,
you
Ed?
guys for hanging out with us. Huh? Ed knows your secrets, so don't tell me.
Yeah. No,
Because the last time Ed was on the show, and like after the show, we usually talk and do our like wrap up and just, we'll talk about the next show. We'll talk about our personal business. Basically, we're kind of like behind the scenes doing a FaceTime call, which is hard to do with my brother because he's anti-Apple. And but the week Ed was on, him and Ed were there for like 2 weeks, and they were just going on and on. So Kenny, I'll let you talk about this show and what's going on.
Okay, so tonight we are going to be talking about breakup songs. So these are the songs that come to your mind when you're thinking about breaking up with people, or you want to break up with somebody, or the song you might listen to when you did break up with somebody. So we have a pretty extensive list, and I have a number one breakup song that I can't wait to get to. But so if you have breakup songs, please put them in the comment section. We don't have our phone tonight, but we do have the comments, and we will be posting your comments, and we will be commenting on your comments. But breakup songs, I mean, I've had a lot of women sing breakup songs because I've broken a lot of hearts. Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but I have. That's good looking. You're in high demand. I'm just saying. But we're going to talk about breakup songs. It's a great topic, Lenore. Okay. We're going to talk about breakup songs. And, Kathy put some breakup songs added to my list. It's a song it's not funny, Marianne. That's not funny. That wasn't meant to be funny. I am a heartbreaker. Okay, so there's some songs here. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna skip to this one because I know about this song, and I didn't think of this song. Tyrone by Erykah Badu. Call Tyrone, call, but you can't use my phone. So that's one breakup song by Erykah Badu. And we have the playlist too. We have a Spotify playlist, and I'm pretty sure Kathy's going to post that. Eduardo McKay. Okay, you said music I can think of is Spring Love, is funky melody that was extremely success here in Brazil. Oh, you're from Brazil. Okay. Spring Love, is that a breakup song? I guess so, because Stevie B was singing about his spring love that he no longer had. I guess it was summer at the time, but Spring Love. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Straight from Brazil. Thanks for joining from Brazil. That is great. She's Erykah Badu is extremely talented. Erykah Badu is. I like On and On. That's a great song right there. And what is that? There's the one song. She's the Apple Tree. I forget what it is, but that song, I love that song too. So I'm waiting for Cassie to come back and help me out with this. Is Purple Rain a breakup song? Is Purple Rain a breakup song? Ed, I don't know if I would say that, because he's like, I only want to see you in the purple rain. I never meant to cause you any problems. I never meant to cause you any pain. It's like he's telling the woman that, I want to see you in the purple rain. Like, I want to see you with me in the purple rain, baby. That's what that's. I don't think Purple Rain would be a breakup song. That's just a song saying how you feel about somebody. Lenore, New Edition, is this the end? Wow, I didn't think of that one. Is this the end? I didn't come up with that one. I had, you know what I had on my list? I had, you have New Edition. Is this the end? I had Boys to Men, End of the Road. To the end of the road. And I can't let. Whoa, whoa. See, you know what? I'm in the Philadelphia area, and I'm pretty sure had they heard me, Boys to Men would have wanted me in their group. I would have been a great dynamic. But that's a good topic. You know what? I want everybody to weigh in on that. Is Purple Rain a breakup song? Let's everybody weigh in on whether Purple Rain is a breakup song or not. The one song, Let's Just Kiss and Say Goodbye. Lenore, you went old school. We'll be in here today. Gonna miss you. Let's Just Kiss and Say Goodbye. That is a very powerful breakup song. That's a good one. That's a good one. Who sings Let's Just Kiss and Say Goodbye? Lenore, do you know who sings that? Who sings Let's Just Kiss and Say Goodbye? Because does anybody know Ed? I want to say Let's Just Kiss and Say Goodbye. I want to say it's the Manhattans. But it might not be. It might be somebody else. Okay, so we're going to breakup songs here. Stars from Simply Red fit in this list. I don't know that song, but let me take a listen to that song when we're not on the air, because I don't want to put that song on the air, because then they'll cut us off with doing that. But Don't You Forget About Me. Is that really a breakup song, Ed? I wouldn't think that's a breakup song. When you walk on by, when you call my, that's not is that a breakup song? Is that a guy who's kind of stalking a girl that dumped him? I don't know. Is it? Could it be rain? Could it be snow? All depending on the weather. Is it? You know what, Eduardo, age is no, age doesn't matter here, okay? Because a lot of us are old and some of us are young, and you know enough. If you listen to music, you know enough. Manhattans, I was correct. Thank you, Lenore. The Manhattans, I was correct with that. Okay, so Marianne had it too. It was the Manhattans. The songs you're saying, there's a lot of success there in Brazil. That is very interesting on knowing what other country, because we're in America, so it's very interesting knowing what songs make it in other countries that didn't quite make it here. But that's a very that's very good to know that. So stay on, man, and give us more songs and tell us what was big in Brazil as far as breakup songs. I still want everybody to weigh in though on whether Purple Rain is a breakup song. So weigh in on me, Mayor, Scooby Life, Lenore, Cousin Lisa. Weigh in on me. Let me know if that is a breakup song. So call Tyrone. So Kathy has another one on here. I didn't get to my list yet. This Bitter Earth by Dinah Washington. And I should know this because I like to listen to Dinah Washington. So I should know this song, and I don't. But let me see here. Okay, I can't do that from here. I know he says, "Will you walk on by? Will you call my name?" in that song, but yeah, will you call my name? Kathy's coming right back. Scooby Life, she's coming right back. Don't Forget About Me. Is that a breakup song? Because I'm on the fence on Don't Forget About Me. I'm on the fence about Purple Rain. Ed is like throwing me for a loop today. I think it's because I revealed the fact that he's way older than Methuselah. But, Ed is throwing me for a loop here. I Will Always Love You does fit in here. And Irreplaceable by Beyonce does fit in here, Marianne. To the left, everything to the box, to the left. Okay, so Lenore, you're gonna side with Ed on that. Purple Rain is a breakup song. I because he's telling me like I can see him. I can see the song being sung of like they're in an argument, but not quite breaking up. Like it's not a break. Is it like he's telling her like maybe she got mad and he's telling him how much I love you. I never meant to cause you trouble. I never meant to cause you pain. I only want to see you in the purple rain. Like boom. Oh, break up the makeup. Who sings that, Lenore? Who sings break up the makeup? I'm sorry, Kathy's coming back, but she can't. I mean, Kathy's coming back, but she's got tied up with something here. And hold on 1 second. Let me see something here. Bear with me, guys. Okay, yeah, she came up with a little bit of an emergency real quick, and she'll be right back with us momentarily. The stylistics saying make up the breakup. The stylistics, okay. Hey, Edrico, you're in the house. We're doing breakup songs, man. And we have a question, Edrico. Is Purple Rain a breakup song? Stylistics, makeup to break up. Oh, you know what? The style was that the Shy Lights or the stylistics that said that did have you seen her? Have you seen her? Baby, have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Seen her? Because that's a breakup song. But that's not really a breakup song. He's just sad because like he can't find her and she left. But I think that was the Shy Lights. Um, In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. Shy Lights did Have You Seen It? Yes. Yes. Okay, here's one that nobody thought of that Cassie has on her list. And I know, Cassie loves this song. But this is Stop Dragging My Heart Around, Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty. Stop dragging my heart around. See, Cassie's not here to beat me or take me off the screen, so I can do all the singing I want now. Stop dragging my heart around. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. But Stop Dragging My Heart Around. And this is one I put on here, and this is a fast song. It's kind of fast, but I call it a breakup song. Stick with me on this one. Separate Ways by Journey. One day love will find you. Break those chains that find you. Separate Ways by Journey. Don't quit my day job. Wow, Lenore, really? You going out on me like that? Really? You just going to throw me under the bus on that one? Okay. This isn't my real singing voice, by the way. I'm just joking when I sing on this show. Anyway, breakup songs. We're doing breakup songs here. In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. In Your Eyes, nice and dark. See, I don't. Is that a breakup song? In Your Eyes? You know what? I never really. I know Your Eyes, and I like that song In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel, and it's a nice song. But I've never taken the time to actually Please Stop Singing. Thank you, Ed Brown. I never took the time to actually listen to the words to In Your Eyes to know if that's a breakup song or not. I just thought it was like some kind of love song. He's talking about her eyes. So I guess I should listen to the song a little bit more closely. In Your Eyes. But Please Stop Singing. I will stop singing. Broken Wings by Mr. Mister. Take These Broken Wings. Yeah, I guess Broken Wings by Mr. Mister would be a breakup song. Would be a breakup song. Okay, now here's what I want to ask. What about Brandy? What about Brandy? What breakup song is Sitting in My Room is not a breakup song? Is there a song, Brandy, that I'm missing here? Or are you talking about the artist, Brandy? Lenore, you gotta be more specific with me. I'm not too bright. So okay. Okay, breakup songs. So on our list of breakup songs, Sleep to Dream by Fiona Apple. which is a song I'm not that familiar with, and I was trying to wait for Kathy to come back so she could be familiar with it. But Purple Rain is a breakup song. Lisa, my cousin Lisa, we supposed to be Ace Coon Boom. We supposed to be like this, and I'm saying Purple Rain is not a breakup song, and that is the final on that. Purple Rain is not a breakup song. Purple Rain is um, it's a love song. It's a love song. Um, I think a breakup song by Prince would be "How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore." That's a breakup song by Prince. A breakup song by Prince would be 17 Days. A breakup song by Prince would be um, Irresistible B. Irresistible B. No, that's not a breakup song. That's just a guy getting used and not knowing that he's getting used. So yeah, Irresistible B is not a breakup song. Um, but yeah, so next on my list, I'm gonna go with Careless Whispers by George Michael. And that should be on the Spotify playlist that Kathy put out there. Careless Whisper by George Michael. Um, and that's a breakup song. I have a Careless Whisper story because when Careless Whispers
All
first
right. I don't know if I can't hear you.
okay when Careless Whispers first came
oh,
out when Careless Whispers first came out,
mm,
I had a girlfriend and I was staying in the house. I was at I was, we were hanging out that weekend, and I woke up in the morning. I was in the bathroom, and I just happened to be singing "Careless Whispers," and because it was a popular song at the time, it was the '80s, and it started a big argument because what you singing that song for? What's that? What's that supposed to mean? I'm like, no, it's just a popular song. I'm saying like I don't understand. Don't get mad. In actuality, it turned into a breakup song. So there you go. My Careless Whisper story. Kathy, you back with us? I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. We're getting some Brazil love here, man. And he's telling us all the songs that were popular in Brazil that didn't quite make it here, but they were popular there. And we are learning some things here. Kathy, are you can you hear me? Kathy, can you hear me? Kathy, can you hear me? Okay. Apparently her sound is not what it is. Okay, Against All Odds. Take a look at me now. Ed's coming with that one. Brandy by the OJs. That's okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Brandy. Go down, Kathy. The next one, Lenore said Brandy by the OJs, and that is a good breakup song. Oh, Dad's here. Kenny Walker Sr.'s here. All right. Dad's in the house. Scooby Life. That happened to me with the Linkin Park song. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Eventually, he was right. Oh, hi, Mr. Walker. Okay. Yeah, that's funny, Scooby Life. I guess he was right. In the end, it doesn't really matter. See, that's what you get. But they're temperamental, aren't they? See, that's what you get. Can't hear Kathy. The American songs did a lot of success here. Okay. In the 90s and 80s. Hey, family. This our dad saying hi to everybody in the chat room. So, if you're listening, go to the chat room and, look at the chat, leave a comment in there. Next one, Marianne's is the next song we got there, Somebody That I Used to Know. Who sings that, Marianne? What song is that? Somebody That I Used to Know. Somebody that I used to know. Who sings that? 'Cause I'm trying to get that in my head. I'm trying to get somebody that I used to know. I kind of think I have it, but I don't know if I do have it. Tell me who sings it so I can find it. Um, got I? Who's got I? Hmm. Okay, so while we're waiting for Cassie to come back, With or Without You by U2. Ed Brown comes in with or Without You. Cassie hasn't gotten down to that one yet, but Ed Brown comes in with or Without You from U2. I guess so. With or Without You. I guess that's a breakup song. I guess that's a breakup song.
With or Without You is a song. I would say that's a breakup song.
Okay. All right. All right.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Everybody can hear you. I can hear you now. Can you guys hear Kathy?
I was having some sound difficulties and some laundry issues and just
We are
some
all the way
drama.
up on our list. We are all the way up to Careless Whisper. And now the next song on our list is
Oh wow. With or Without You by U2. That's a good breakup song. Now I had on the list. Where do broken hearts go? On the list, I actually had a link to another Spotify playlist that I have that I call actually Bitter Hotline. And it's all female artists. And basically they are singing these bitter breakup songs. So I didn't put that list in I didn't put that list in this playlist, but to me it was like they were kind of, funky songs. Like I had Erykah Badu and Tyrone.
Yeah, we
that's kind
talked
of a
about
bitter
Tyrone.
breakup song.
Yeah,
You better call Tyrone.
But you can't.
You talked about Tyrone? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I had a song
phone.
by Fiona Apple because
that's the one I didn't know. I didn't know that song.
Fiona Apple, Sleep to Dream. There's a song by Janet Jackson, and I mean, Pretty Randy, called What About? And I don't think it was a hit, but I think, I forgot what album it's on, but it's on pretty
Velvet
funky.
Rope. It's on Velvet Rope. It's on Velvet Rope.
Velvet Rope. Okay, that's right. It's on Velvet Rope. What About? I think she performed it live one time at either the BET Awards or she performed it live once, but it's pretty. Woo. There's an artist called Amanda Marshall, and she's a Canadian artist, and she had an album. She had a song called Birmingham, which I thought was just this awesome song. She's kind of country, kind of pop, but Birmingham was all about this woman leaving, like, her abusive husband. And I don't know, I just thought that was a great one. Sheryl Crow, who has a song called Am I Getting Through, which again was on my kind of bitter hotline list. And Joan Osborne, who I think she had a hit with What If God Was One of Us, but that album that she had, and I think she's actually from Philly, but there's a song called Right Hand Man that isn't really breakup, but it is, I don't know, it's kind of like breaking up with a one night stand. So okay, I'm putting that in that list.
Yeah,
but that's on my bitter hotline playlist. But and of course I have Dinah, because Dinah Washington is everything in my world, and she's just awesome. And if you don't know who Dinah Washington is, Google her, Spotify her, look her up. What a Difference a Day Made is what most people know. But man, what you don't know is, before you had all these artists who were producing their own records or whatever, she was doing it back in the time when women didn't really do that. And she was just this hard drinking, hard living woman that had this voice of a angel. But Dinah Washington, and
I love this
This
remix.
Bitter Earth, which
I love this remix I have of her.
This
Dinah
Bitter
Washington.
Earth is just awesome.
I love this remix I have of her singing.
Thank you, Ed.
Is You Ain't My Baby. Yeah, and you know what? You're old behind.
Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby, which actually she did it, and that was like a remake, I think.
But there's a new
Of
there's
that
a
song, because I
jazz
think
remix of that song. There's a jazz remix of that song that
of
has
Is
like
You
a
Is or
house.
Is You
Yeah,
Baby.
it has kind of like a house. It has like an acid jazz house mix
Oh
flavor.
my
And you
goodness.
hear, it's bad.
That's going, Lenore, that's going old school. Let's just kiss
Yeah.
and
She
say
put that one
goodbye.
up. Yeah, let's just
Oh,
kiss and say
you
goodbye.
did you talk you talked about Beyonce too, because she's on that bitter hotline list I have. To
She
the
is on that
left, to the
banana.
left.
Yeah, we did talk about it. Somebody mentioned
That
that. I think it was Marianne that mentioned
irreplaceable.
irreplaceable. Everything you got is to the left.
Irreplaceable.
Yeah.
Everything you own in a box to the left. That's just everything. I'm not the world's biggest Beyonce fan, but you gotta love that to the left, to the left.
Oh, and I even forgot
Always
about that
something there to
song.
remind me. Hey, do you know who wrote that song?
Who?
You will never
No,
guess.
who?
And the only reason I know it is because I saw this off Broadway play that was actually produced by Kathy Najimy. Burt Bacharach. It was called Back to Bacharach or something like
Really?
that. And anyway, it was all these songs that were written by Burt Bacharach, and this Naked Eye song was in there, and they sing it in this musical, and the audience is kind of scratching their head like, huh? And they're like, yes, that's Burt Bacharach. But always something there to remind me by Naked Eyes was actually written. And Ed, you can fact check me on that if you like, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. I remember that.
Too much, too little,
Too
too
much,
late.
too little, too late. Oh my
Denise
gosh.
Williams and
Take me back. Denise Williams and
oh man,
Johnny
Johnny
Mathis.
Mathis.
Because then they teamed up too to do the theme song for what TV show? Do you know? Denise Williams and Johnny Mathis.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, come on, that's an easy one.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh.
That is so
Family Ties.
Family Ties. What we do, baby, without us. Anyway, let's see. How can I forget you when there's always something there to remind me? Always something there to remind me. I was born to love you, and I will never be free. You will always be a part of me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Burt Bacharach, baby. I'm telling you.
Walking.
That's a good one.
I don't even know the song.
Just kidding. Good with music, not with TV. Yeah, that's kidding.
Well, I'm good.
So
I'm good
your
both.
music, but again, we could do a whole thing on TV theme songs, but that's for another show, another episode. I'm sorry, I don't know where you were in the list. I just kind of.
Yeah, I know.
I was gone. Now I'm back.
I was going to Maya. Moving on by Maya.
Okay, I don't know that one.
That's the breakup song.
I did put it. Oh wait, it's got the lowdown on.
In this 1960s.
There's always something there to remind you. And again, see, I was right. Burt Bacharach. Okay, he wrote it with somebody else, but still, he wrote it. And again, yes, it was supposed to go to Dionne Warwick because it looks like Dionne Warwick will get all the good Burt Bacharach songs first, right?
Yeah.
But I guess she passed on that. I wonder, did he write "That's What Friends Are For"? I don't know, because that was originally done by Rod Stewart, and it was in the movie, the Henry Winkler movie with Michael Keaton.
Oh,
Night Shift.
Night Shift.
Ron Howard actually directed that.
Yeah.
See, I know things. Pop culture kid. I got my T-shirt on today. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was Ron Howard's directorial debut.
I got my T-shirt and my badge.
I got
how serious is this? Okay, you got your pasta. Okay.
I got my-
Anything by Adele. There you go. Anything
Yeah,
by Adele
I was never a
is
big
definitely a breakup
Adele.
song.
I was never a big Adele fan yet. I don't know. Next
Hey,
on
were
our
you
list we
going
have.
up the list or down the
I
list?
was
I don't know how
I
you were
started
doing.
from the bottom. Started from the bottom, and I'm moving up.
Oh, so you
So
already did Willie Nelson and Fleetwood Mac.
no, I didn't get there yet. I'm starting from the bottom, and I'm moving up. And right now,
Oh,
I
I'm
just did
sorry.
Maya.
I didn't realize where
Yeah,
you were.
yeah.
Okay.
So now next I'm doing Dang.
Okay.
Dang by
That's what friends are for. Okay, it was written by Burt Bacharach. Okay, all right, and
what?
Carol Bayer Sager. Oh wow, and it was recorded for Night Shift. Yes, but it's better known with the Dionne Warwick, Elton John, Gladys Knight, and Stevie Wonder version. Yeah, but Ed is always on it. Gotta love Ed. Ed is always on it.
It's whatever.
I should have known better.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Because you say I should have known better. I'm thinking of Richard Marx,
I'm thinking of the
but I
Richard
don't know
Marx
this
song.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
that. You sure it's not Richard Marx? I should have known better. Who Richard Marx, by the way, I saw in concert live back in the 80s. He puts on a phenomenal concert.
Uh oh.
I think that.
we're zoning in and out.
Yeah. That was you.
Jim Diamond.
Jim Diamond. I got to look that one up. Jim Diamond.
Oh, Dawn the singing nurse. Hey, hi Dawn. How are you?
Hey,
So
Dawn.
good to see you.
We're talking
Thanks for
breakup
popping
songs, Dawn.
in. Thanks for popping
Thanks
by.
for hanging out
And
with
hey
us.
guys, we want to thank you guys for all popping by. Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture. We're on Facebook. You can find us as well as on my YouTube page at K-Walk Comedy. So if you are one of our Saturday night regulars, please consider subscribing to the channel or giving us a thumbs up or a like. We appreciate it, and we appreciate you. What else you got on the list, Kenny? What else?
Dang by Mac Miller and Anderson .Paak. You never heard
I
Dang?
never heard of that.
Dang,
Is that
Dang's
something
great.
new? Is that something
It's
that
a new, well, Mac Miller died last year, so it's a couple years old, but it's a great song.
Oh, okay. I remember Mac Miller
Yeah,
when he died.
yeah.
Because
So
actually, George had a sketching or a pencil drawing of him that I think he posted on his social media at the time. And George is my amazingly talented nephew and your son. But yeah, that's cool. It's one of these musics that cassette. Okay. Hold on to the night. Is that a breakup song? Well, maybe it is.
I don't know. I'm going down.
Oh my goodness. Rolls Royce. I'm going down.
Rolls Royce. Oh, you know what? It's not on my list. Now they say I'm going down. The Jackson 5 singing "Who's Loving You."
Oh, well, and some people don't like that version. They prefer the original. Wasn't the original Smokey Robinson? Although I love the version that I think Invoke does before. Well, Terrence Darby did a good version too. But next on your list is "I Will Survive," Gloria Gaynor. To me, that's not so much a breakup song. That's like a triumph song. Like, you know what?
That's like that.
That's like that fight song. This is my fight
song. Walk out the door. Go walk out the door. Turn around. You're not welcome anymore.
Okay. Go. Yes. All right.
That's Break It Up. That's and you know, and now I think of that one. Here's another one I didn't put on here. Donna Summer and Barbara Streisand. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Ah,
I can't go on no more. Enough is enough. I want him out that door. Goodbye, Mister. Goodbye, Mister. Goodbye. Mister.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for traveling with us. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. What else you got?
Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. Go your own way.
Go your own way.
Go your own way.
Out of here. I get it. Okay.
Go. You're not staying here. Go your own way. And
Tainted Love.
the Tainted Love. Yeah, I guess because at the end he's singing "Where'd Our Love Go?" You know.
Yeah, hey, it's gone.
You
Still
know.
Loving You is a breakup song too, isn't it? I don't know that one, so I'm like,
Who sings that? Who sings "Still Loving You"?
Scorpions.
Scorpions.
So
Okay,
is that like
that's
80s hair band?
yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm going to say yes.
Because I'm not as up on my 80s hair bands.
I'm not up on my.
I'm
We should do
pretty
an
good.
80s. We should do an 80s hairband show just because we're not up on it.
Oh, so to up our
Yeah,
knowledge,
yeah.
to get our like
In 80s, 80s,
our
like,
rat going.
yeah.
We got a rat problem. I love that commercial.
It's rock. It's
Almost
rock.
as much as Scoop. There it is. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just.
No, don't. Yeah.
I know, no singing. It's rock.
I was doing a lot
All
of
right.
singing when you were gone.
You were doing a lot of singing while in my absence.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Because
just.
I
I'm
can
not
get
going
away
to
with
want
it.
to watch that part of the show, am I?
No, you're not going to want to watch
Ooh,
that.
okay. All right.
Okay, so next
All
we
right. What
have
else you got? What else you got?
the very ageless Willie Nelson, always on my mind.
You were always on my mind. You were
Yes.
always on my mind. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
And we
singing now.
we already mentioned irreplaceable, but this
Oh, I'm
is
sorry.
one.
To the left, because that was on
Yeah.
my bitter hotline list. Sorry.
We talked about that earlier though, while you were gone. But this
Okay.
one, Don't Leave Me This Way. I don't know if that's a breakup
Oh.
song or is that like a begging song? Like you're begging now.
Now,
Don't
and
leave me
again, when
this
you
way.
say "Don't Leave Me This Way," you wrote Harold Melvin in the Blue Notes, but it was
Yes.
also Thelma Houston, I think, did a version of it too.
Yeah, Thelma Houston did the version, but I think Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes did it first.
Oh, how about this one that Ed's throwing up there?
Oh, Ed.
Total Eclipse of the Heart. Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nailed it.
Turn
I'm going to
around,
add
Bright
that
Eyes.
to the Spotify list.
Turn around, Bright
That's got to
Eyes.
go.
Turn around. Turn around, Bright
Turn
Eyes.
around.
Turn around. Turn around. Just turn around, Bright Eyes. That's what you gotta do.
Okay, the Beatles for No One. And I don't know that. And I'm pretty,
I don't know.
well, I'm not
I'm pretty
very
good on
well
my
versed in the
Beatles.
Beatles.
I'm pretty good on
But
my Beatles, and
I don't know that one.
Yeah, I have to listen to that one now. See, I have to see now. People are giving me songs I have to listen to because Eduardo gave me some songs, and now Dawn is giving me songs. This is great. Songs I can listen to. So next
Got
on our list,
pop culture. Okay, next on the list.
Tracks of
And
My
my
Tears.
next on the list.
Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Tracks of My Tears. Take a good look at my
You
face.
say next on our list, but by next on our list, you mean next on your list. Because, again, other than my bitter hotline list, this is all your list. But go ahead. Tracks of My Tears.
Tracks of My Tears. Take a good look at my face. My smile looks out of place.
Oh, Marianne. Nailed it.
Ain't No Sunshine?
Ain't No Sunshine.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh.
Man, that's a good one. Ain't No Sunshine. Ain't no sunshine.
I'm putting that on the list. Hold on. I gotta
I know.
I gotta up the list.
I know.
So hey, if you check out the link in the description, we have a link to a Spotify song list where we have all these breakup songs and we are adding the good ones. So I definitely gotta add that Ain't No Sunshine.
Bill Withers.
Oh yeah.
You know, I could play Ain't No Sunshine on bass.
Okay.
That's one of the few songs I learned. I'm really good. I can put boom, 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 boom. I have a video I put up a couple of years ago, of me playing Ain't No Sunshine and Mackenzie singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always wait, what did we say for Naked Eyes? Was it always something there to remind me?
Always something there to remind me.
Okay. Now I just want to make sure I add these lists, these songs to that Spotify list. But
Okay,
Bill Withers, Ain't No Sunshine. That's a good one.
Sunshine. Yeah, that's a good one. Next we have X Factor by Lauryn Hill. X
X
Factor by Lauryn
Factor.
Hill. Have you ever
Okay.
heard that
Oh, I
one?
didn't put that on the list.
Yeah, X Factor
I
by Lauryn
have.
Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, it's already on the list.
yeah, one of the other. What is this? What song is that, Dawn? The breakup song by Greg Can. The Greg Can band.
Oh, the Brett King, and I can't even remember how this goes, but I know I've heard it, and I'm not hearing it in my head now.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Mayor.
The breakup song, and I wish we could play the song, but if we do, we'll get like copyright strikes or something. They'll take us down. Well, maybe they will, maybe they won't.
Go down to
Thanks, Marianne, for hanging out.
Thanks, Marianne.
Oh my gosh!
If I could walk,
I can't hear the song without thinking of that movie, that Damon Wayans movies. What's it called? White Girls?
I've never seen it.
In the car. You never saw it?
I've never wanted this. I have no desire to see white girls, really. White chicks is what it is. I have no desire.
White chicks. Okay, I'm sorry.
I have no desire to see white chicks. I
know. I need to hear that song though.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so next on our list is a classic everybody's gonna know, especially from Top Gun. But baby, I think she's lost that love and feeling. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens.
When she loses that loving feeling. But you know what? You put the Righteous Brothers down, and I mean, I like their version, but I also like the Hall & Oates version too. So I put both of them on the playlist.
You really can't, I love Hall & Oates, but you really can't compare it to the Righteous Brothers original classic. Right? That's kind of.
I don't know. Hall & Oates has a good version of it. Come on.
Yeah.
I think Hall & Oates has a really good version.
They do, but Righteous Brothers, Hall & Oates, Righteous Brothers, Hall & Oates, Righteous Brothers. It's just, yeah.
Well, you know what? You've been wrong before. I'm just saying.
Okay. We were going to debate, is Purple Rain, because Ed brought this up, is Purple Rain a breakup song?
I think Lisa said it was a breakup song.
Yeah, she said it was a breakup. Lisa's wrong.
I don't know. I think, and see, you're thinking of it in context of the movie, because it was kind of like the movie that the song that kind of wrapped the movie up at the end, and it was almost had this redemptive quality. You know, I only want to see you, you know, in the purple rain. I don't know. But if you actually listen to the words, maybe it is a breakup song. Oh, and see, like, I know you're saying Simply Red, but I actually like the Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes version. Yeah. If you don't know me by now, when you got Teddy Pendergrass in there singing.
You know what just popped in my head?
What?
Graham Central Station. I Can't Stand the Rain.
Okay.
Stop it.
Oh, I Can't Stand the Rain.
That's a breakup song. She's sad, raining. It's raining. I can't stand the rain because he left me, and I'm sitting here, and I can't stand the rain. I can't stand it.
Or how about I want to go outside in the rain?
In the rain, yes.
It may sound crazy. I want to go out. I don't know who sings that though.
Oh, what was the Temptation song?
Temptation song.
It was a Temptation
song. A breakup song?
Yeah, that has to do with rain and her leaving. Oh man,
a Temptation song that has to do with rain?
I think so. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, it's Ed. Help me out for once. Help me out. Come on, man. Come on, help a brother out.
I wish it would rain. I wish it would rain.
I wish it. Yeah. I wish it would rain.
I wish it would rain. Okay.
Something about rain. Our mom in the background with this is how I wish it rained. How I wish it would rain.
Oh, you can hear her?
I can hear her.
Okay.
I can hear her.
All right. They heard you.
Okay, can you guys hear my mother in the background? Okay, so next we wind up on this. I Will Always Love You. We've already mentioned that earlier, but I Will Always Love You was actually written by Dolly Parton.
Who's Molly Cyrus's godmother. I don't know why that's important, but
that's not important at all.
It's a pop fact, and I figured I'd share.
Yeah, and Dolly Parton wrote that because she was. Oh man, I got see my comic book guy Bill tells me these stories about different things because on a side note, this is something else Bill, my comic book guy, told me. Who owns Death Row Records?
Who owns Death Row Records?
Who owns Death Row Records?
I don't know. Is it Dr. Dre?
Nope.
I don't know.
You know who owns Death Row Records right now?
Who owns it? Oh, right now?
Yeah, who owns Death Row Records?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess. Hasbro, the toy company. Fact.
Why would
we'll Google it? Check it out. Hasbro, the toy company. So we can see an Easy E doll any minute.
I'm
just putting it out there.
All right, so
I'm putting it out there, Hasbro.
Hasbro.
If you do a classic Easy E doll, we will buy it.
Hasbro owns Death Row Records.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Hasbro
Yeah,
owns Death Row Records.
that's my question, Scooby Life. Why? Why?
What? No, who would not buy an Easy E doll or an NWA doll, like a doll NWA
Easy
action
E
figure
doll?
set?
We don't need
an Easy E, not doll, action figure. Easy E action figure. Like
or how about a Funko Pop? But that's not Hasbro. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Okay, so I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. We've already talked about that one. And
okay.
Okay. Next, I Would Rather Go Blind by Etta James. And
I don't know that one.
I'd Rather Go Blind, Etta James. Oh, it's a classic.
It is?
Oh,
At Last is a classic. I don't know about.
Oh, no. This is.
I'd Rather Go Blind.
I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James. Listen to it and bring tissues. No, I'm just joking.
Okay.
No, no, but I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James. Now, I put this next song as number 1 on my list on top because this is the coldest breakup because she's actually breaking up on the record. He's actually breaking up on the record. He's breaking up. Arceus Jones, The Rain. Hold on a second. Drop my mic. I dropped my mic. Arceus Jones, The Rain. Drop mic. There you go.
Okay.
Drop mic. Because, hey, baby. I miss you. I miss you so much. I followed you today. Yeah. Don't go look at that closet. Everything you came with is packed up in the guest room, waiting for you to go.
To the left.
What you thinking about? What you thinking about? You're a squirrel trying to get a nut, baby. I'm the juice.
But even though that song came out in the 80s, I think the fun part of it was it had that kind of story quality that a lot of songs in the 70s used to have, like those, they break off in the song and tell a whole little story. And he goes on this whole rant, and I guess before the age of rap. But yeah. Okay, The Rain. I don't know whether that's the number 1 breakup song, but
to me, that's like he broke up with her on the song, kicked her out, took back all the jewelry.
Oh my God! Oh, Dawn is going old school. Shake You Down by Gregory Abbott.
Was that?
He had the most gorgeous eyes. That's what I remember.
Gregory Abbott? What happened to Gregory Abbott?
I don't know. We need to call him. Somebody got Gregory Abbott's number, because we need to call him and find out what him and Terrence Trent D'Arby are doing right now.
Yeah, somebody get 1980s on the phone. We need to get a hold of Gregory Abbott and Terrence Trent D'Arby real quick.
Just to find out what's going on. All right.
Yeah. Just want to know what you're up to.
So, were there any breakup songs that we have forgotten? Because I know you guys have given us a lot on the list.
Yes.
Kenny's list has a lot. Did I include? You didn't include "You Ought to Know" by Alanis Morissette, did you?
Oh No, I did not.
Because she was on my bitter hotline list too.
I could tell. She
Angry
probably
women
was.
in
On your
music
bitter hotline list
are always interesting. Since this is kind of a down topic with breaking up, I thought I would change it up a little. Remember the 80s dance song, Ronnie Griffith? Oh, the best part of breaking up.
Oh, the best part of breaking up is when you make it up. The best part of breaking up is when you make it up with me.
No singing. I don't have my buzzer tonight, but no singing.
Pretending to care.
By Todd Rundgren. I can never say his name correctly. And this is where I need to turn on like my rock hat, which I know is not up to snuff. But we're going to add more of these songs to the playlist. You can check out the link in the description for the Spotify playlist of Breakup Songs on Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture. And some of the songs that you guys have mentioned in the description, I'm going to add to that list so that you don't have to suffer Kenny singing. You can go back and hear some of those songs and check out that Spotify list. I think that's kind of cool.
There was no suffering.
Hey, it was nice having you here, and thanks so much for hanging out and checking us out.
Please come back next Saturday and hang out with us.
Next Saturday, I don't know. Do you know what we're talking about next Saturday?
I have no idea what I didn't. I looked and then I forgot.
And you forgot it that fast.
I forgot that fast.
That's quite all right.
Yeah.
But this Saturday is every Saturday. We just we hang out. We talk pop culture. This week was Breakup Songs, and you guys gave us some great songs, and we just appreciate that you guys hung out with us. Lisa, Dawn, Ed, the man, Scooby Life, all of you guys.
Rico was in the house.
Oh, Rico. So again, we appreciate you, and thank you so much for spending some time on Saturday with us.
Yeah. Lenora, Marianne, you guys, thank you for coming by. Jennifer Murphy was in the house. Thanks, Jennifer, for coming by. Right. I don't think I shout out everybody. I don't know. I'm just
don't know whether you shouted out everybody.
I don't know whether I shouted everybody. But if I missed you, it's Kathy.
On the rooftop, shout it out. Baby, we're ready to go.
Love you all on purpose. I love that.
Love you too. And yes, definitely have a good night on purpose, people. Thanks. And you as well, Don. Have a good Sunday.
Yes.
Ed, every rose has its thorn. Oh my God, missing you. That's a good one too.
Love is a battlefield.
If you leave, Ed is in my soft spot. He's right in my 80s. I love it. I love it. I hate myself for loving you.
You're not getting anything from the brownie points, Ed. Okay, chill out.
Ed's getting another shirt. I don't care.
Chill out. No, Ed's not getting another shirt. Chill out, Ed. You're not getting anything from brownie points.
Yes, Ed. Ed gets brownie points.
Ed's not getting anything with brownie points, man. Jeez. God.
Ed is awesome. Ed is like the third.
Look, it's past 9 o'clock, and you need to take your 60-something-year-old behind and go to bed. I'm just saying.
Ed's only 53. Ed's younger than you.
Ed's not 50. I'm telling you. I met Ed 25 years ago, and he was like 50-something then.
KP, King Player, don't hate the player, hate the game. Hey, listen. We don't hate you guys. We love you. We appreciate you hanging out with us. We will see you guys next Saturday on Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture.
God bless your soul. Keep living. Peace.
Thank you for geeking out with Kathy and Kenny on Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture.